Alright, today we're going to be doing a full review on the brand new soccer skin that just came out. Today we're going to be doing it on the, I think it's pronounced Galactico. So we're going to do all the styles, and then at the end we're going to create a combo with it. Alright, so let's try the first style, Melbourne City FC. So I think this one's pretty nice. You know, there's a combination of light blue and white, and it goes together pretty good with a little bit of dark blue in it. So, but to be honest, what I think the orange shoes just completely throw it off the bottom. Just my opinion. The next one, Manchester City FC. So I like the other one a little more though, because I just don't like this darker shade of blue. I don't think it goes very well with the white stripes. The cleats I like, but I don't really like socks either. Right, the next one we're gonna do AC Milan. I think this is probably the best out of the three I've done so far, because I really like the red and black stripes and then the socks. I like how they're white, and then with the combination of black, and then the top of the socks are black and orange. I just think it's pretty good. Let's see, Atlanta United FC. I mean, this is pretty similar to the Milan one, but the stripes are a little bigger, and there's darker red. I'm not a huge fan just because of the way. I just feel like it's kind of plain, but the cleats are pretty nice, the gold cleats. So, and then I'm not sure how to pronounce both. Bahia or whatever. It looks sort of like the United States, red, white, and blue. And then there's a red socks and black cleats with blue shorts. I think it's pretty good. Alright, so just had to go for a minute, but back. So here, the next style we have is Russia. I don't know how to pronounce the next word. But anyways, so I like the use of the green stripes as well as the black and white. And the socks and the cleats are nice, and the shorts are pretty good. But the only thing I don't like though is on the back, the logo is really big and bulky. So that's why I'm not a big fan of that style. Wait. Alright, the next one is Celtic FC, 4-leaf clover, and then green and white stripes. Socks are also green and white. I'm not a big fan of the socks. They're just like, the cleats are pretty plain. They're just plain white, and then overall I think this style is good, but it's just a little plain. The next is the Cerezo Osaka. It's like pink with two white stripes on the shoulders, the logo in the back, and the logo in the front, with navy shorts and navy socks, and then pink shoes with white laces. I actually really like this one because I think the logo's not too big, not too small, and it's not like on the bottom like other skin. It's like on the back, which is a nice place, and I really like the pink, so I think that's a pretty good one. The next is the Inter Milan. So I like this Milan a lot, but I'm not sure about the Inter Milan because I just think like it's sort of zigzaggy. I'm not a fan of the zigzags. And then the black and dark blue, just a really dark skin, and then but I do like the golden cleats. Next style we have the Juventus. I don't think I pronounced that correct. This is probably one of my favorites because of like, I like how there's like the little hexagons on the lower half of his shirt, and then there's also black on the top, and there's like a fade sort of with a little bit of gray, and then there's gold stripes with black pleats. So this is probably my favorite skin so far, or my favorite style of the skin. The next is Sporting CP. So green and white. This one is actually very similar to the Celtic. In fact, it's pretty much the exact same. So, except there's white on the shorts here and black here. So, I'm just gonna give it a similar review. It's like nice, but it's pretty plain. Next, we have Los Angeles FC. So this one is black and gold. Black pleats, black socks, gold at the top, and then black shorts, gold stripes, and then the same for the shirt. I mean, I think this is really like a combination of black and gold, but then it's just plain black, so it's okay. The next, Rangers FC, red, white, blue. It's sort of an inverted version of this skin, but I think I really like the shade of blue. Not a big fan of the black and red socks, but I think this one is definitely on the good side. AS Roma. It's yellow, orange, and red. I think this one is not as good as some of the others, just because the colors is sort of just, the stripes don't look very good, because I feel like they're not like, it's not a very good place to put them, just like on the chest, and then the socks are sort of look like just they're kind of plain, and then the cleats are black, so I'm not a big fan of the AS Roma. And then we have Santos FC. This one, I do like the white and gold, and then the gray cleats, and the combination nice, and there's not too big of a bulky logo on the back. So I think this one is pretty good. Alright, let's see the next one. I don't know how to pronounce that, but so blue and white and black plates. This one has a nice combination of blue and white, but like a lot of these have the same problem. They're very plain. So this one's not very plain. There's a lot of blue and light green. The socks, I think I really don't like that shade of green. Yeah, like this skin would be good. I know I could see how a lot of people would like it, but I'm not a very big fan of this green. Then next is the Sevilla FC, red and white with the logo on the back as well, and then black socks. I think this one is very good because it's not plain. The logo is on the chest is big, and it's not basic, and there's a lot in the short too, so I think it's pretty good. The next is Simi FC. So there's sort of the arms, I feel like, so it's blue and black, but then the arms, I feel like, kind of throw it off, because this may be controversial, but I'm not a very big fan of like all the little lines on the arm. I think they just throw off the skin. West Ham United. This is a dark red, which is, it's kind of like metallic, which is nice, and also metallic blue, and then white in there. So the symbol, though, I think this would be a pretty good skin, except the back. When you're playing, you're looking at the back of the character, and there's not the logo or anything on the back side of the player, so that's the only reason why I don't like this skin. This skin, though, is pretty nice. Red and black stripes across the chest, and then there's a logo on top of that on the back, and then our shorts have a lot to them too, with a little star above both logos. So I actually am a big fan of this one. Oh, I'm not liking this one. It's pretty much light green throughout with a little bit of white. It's really plain. There's like a W on the back, but it's not the best logo. I feel like it's plain and it could be a lot better. And then finally we have Wolverhampton Wanderers FC. So I really like this one because it's the black and sort of like a wolf or like a little thing on the back, and then you have the wolf logo up there. So on the back it looks good, and then on the front, the arms, they have little like birds on them, which is really nice. So I think this one, I think my top 3 favorites is the Milan, the final one, the wolf one, and then also this one with the black and gold. But I'm gonna have to say my favorite out of these 3 is probably this one, just because it's not very plain and there's a lot on it, and especially on the back side looks nice. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make a combo out of all of it. So, but first I also want to do a review of the Pele air punch emote. So let's see that. Ooh, looks like he has, so he does sort of like a punch in the air. And then little yellow Brazilian themed confetti comes out. And then, so anyways, let's try to come up with a combo. Oh, sorry. Let's see, does the agent there? I'm gonna have to choose the Mystique skull because of how the gold matches with the yellow, and then pickaxe. Probably the solid scratch. Bielsa's pickaxes look the best from Chapter 2, Season 2. And then the glider, probably with the classified Victory umbrella from Chapter 2, Season 2. And then contrail, I think, I had one in mind, the Bonbon contrail, the Valentine's Day 2021. And then, or it might have been Valentine's Day 2019. And then the Wrap, Ferocious, the Wolverine one from Chapter 2, Season 4. So, yeah, this is the combo. The Last Galactico style, Mystique, Skull, Solid Scratch, Classic on Contrail, and Ferocious Wrap. So, I think this was a pretty good. So this is the item shop. These are all of them. I think this was a pretty good. These are some pretty good soccer skins because they have like the real teams, while the other ones are just like the knockoff ones from all the different countries. So here's all the soccer skins we have. So obviously I bought the Galactico one, but I think all of them are pretty good, and I'm pretty sure all of them, yeah, have the same styles. So yeah, that was pretty much it.